When an emergency happens, the time to solve life and death questions is calculated neither in hours nor minutes, but in seconds. It is necessary to inform the population very quickly about the threat or the occurrence of an emergency in order to minimize the negative consequences of the incident. Moreover, this should be done as quickly as possible, covering the maximum of the population that is in the danger zone. In accordance with European standards, the main tasks of an automated centralized alerting system are alerting of 50% of the population within up to 3 minutes period and 97% within up to 5 minutes period, providing comprehensive information about the incidents, providing detailed instructions on the actions to the population in arose emergencies, providing information with different content depending on the target audience and/or on the location of the citizens, alerting people with special needs, e.g. visual impairments, implementation of the alerting in the state language and in the languages spoken on a specific territory. The automated centralized alerting system solves all the tasks in Kyiv. It is created on the basis of the most modern information and telecommunication technologies, including cloud and GPS. Kyiv is the capital and the largest city of Ukraine, the seventh largest city in Europe. The most densely populated city in the country, almost 3 million people live there, which makes up almost 3% of the country's population. The main objectives of the project: creation of the conditions for citizens' personal safety, protection of the population property, protection of the city's strategic vital facilities, timely informing the public about emergency situations, to avoid loss of lives as a result of emergency situations, minimizing the consequences. Resolving these video surveillance tasks is performed by a single service analytical center using video cameras and additional equipment for schools and preschool institutions, street cameras, crossroad and public place cameras. How does the alerting system work? The duty officer of the control station receives alarm information from various sources as soon as a potential threat appears. Within a minute, the operator sends information containing the geographic coordinates of the emergency situation or event to the distributed servers based on cloud computing technology from his computer workstation, which is a part of the alert and help software and hardware complex. Due to this, all technical and software technical alerting systems of the information reproduction that are in area of a possible emergency will send the necessary information to the public and the relevant emergency services. OZON S is a worldwide, unique, comprehensive, autonomous, multifunctional emergency public alert system which can be implemented on any facilities that may pose a threat to human lives and health. The alerting is performed in a sound, verbal, visual, text and video formats, depending on what and where the equipment is installed. It is realized by intercepting of television and radio networks, as well as direct transmitting of alarm information to the terminal technical and software technical means of its reproduction. Most of them do not have fully fledged analogs in the world. Public transport, social purpose building, school, kindergarten, municipal institutions, supermarkets, hypermarkets, trade and entertainment complexes, open territories, beaches, parks, streets, squares, crowded public transport stops. Emergencies at locations of increased danger, including the chemical and highly explosive facilities, large area destructions of the shopping and entertainment centers, roofs, the bridges destructions, can be prevented or minimized their aftermath by the means of the unique automated systems for monitoring, identifying and public alerting. In Kiev, the automated early detection and warning system has been created at the chemically hazardous object PJSC Obolon and operated for 3 years. The software and technology complex OZON was developed based on the latest technologies in order to identify the threat of emergencies at the buildings and facilities of the increased danger by the specialists of the Ukrainian Academy of Sciences and the research and production enterprise OZON-S. The OZON Gear Complex, designed for continuous monitoring of vertical deformations of bearing building structures. The complex has been used for 5 years. Emergencies at hazardous production facilities, roofs ripping, bridges failures. Consider on specific examples how some projects have already been implemented, what they are and how they work in the Kiev city. The example is monitoring of the major building roofs condition and shopping centers of Kiev city. Presently, the system has already been implemented in 2 supermarkets Auchan, 3 supermarkets Novus, Shopping and Entertainment Center Ocean Plaza, Shopping and Entertainment Center Aladdin, Shop de Meubles, and in the municipal school. All these facilities are equipped with the systems for detecting the building's roof sagging under the pressure of the weight of snow that fell. We inform when the sagging reaches a critical level. The bridges of Kiev city. Presently, the equipment for monitoring of the critical load-bearing floor subsidence of the capital's 10 bridges is at the design stage. At the same time, after the approval of the project, the system will be implemented and the monitoring of the state of Kiev bridges will be connected to a single monitoring and response center. PJSC Obolon. Another successfully implemented alert system project is located at PJSC Obolon. At this increased danger facility is located a cooling system that is using ammonia, a dangerous substance for people's lives in case of an efflux. The plant is already equipped with a system for the detection and alerting about emergencies from the OZON-S. Alarming information is sent to the individual electronic reproducing devices, cell phones, smartphones, tablets, computers, smart TV. For the operative alarming of the large territories, the latest Air Mobile Complex FDA flying device alert is used. Having been informed about the emergency with detailed instructions, the population takes measures to ensure their own safety. The Emergency Response Services Act according to the instructions provided for specific situations.